respect for all, support and love as well. It's the Laughing Lasagna Show. Let's rock on every day. Let's rock on every day. Let's rock on every day. Have a little laugh in life. Let's rock on every day. Have a little laugh in life. Let's rock on every day. On the Laughing Lasagna Show. Have a little laugh in life. On the Laughing Lasagna Show. On the Laughing Lasagna Show. Let's go. Let's rock on every day. Have a little laugh in life. Let's rock on every day. On the Laughing Lasagna Show. Have a little laugh in life. On the Laughing Lasagna Show. On the Laughing Lasagna Show. Let's go. Hello there.
Alright guys, welcome in. It is your dude, Laughing Lasagna, here to discuss something that I've been learning over the years of content creating. What helps keep a channel growing and what will help you continue that growth along the way. As you know, I am actually a very small channel, but I see changes in many things, such as my growth on YouTube here in this platform, which is amazing because seeing who comes in, what keeps people around, and my Twitch journey, and where I kind of fell short in many things on that, and I'm continue to grow, and then especially on TikTok, which is a fun one because TikTok has one of those things where the algorithm is a little bit different on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch. Everything's very here and there, very much of a different approach to each little segment of your community growth, I would say, is always changing due to how, excuse me, either how people will find you or how people will respond to your interactions with them. And one of the things that I've learned, especially on, let's say we go to the platform Twitch. Twitch is an very much almost sometimes a cutthroat sort of situation because Twitch will allow you to grow in certain formats where it's either being in a certain gaming community where you might be playing just a certain game and that community enjoys your content with your either how you play or how interactive you are with them, or how you either make them feel. A lot of it has to do with how people feel with a certain individual. One way that I have learned, especially on Twitch, is the faster you grow, the more people will start popping in going, oh, hey, you're this certain individual. I want to see how you grow on this certain platform. And I'm like, I'm always down to listen, always down to learn. But the one thing that I learned really quickly on Twitch was a lot of people will show the support to begin with, and then it'll drop immediately because you're not always following them, you're not always watching them. And the one thing I always keep repeating to people who are on Twitch is, if you follow over 100 channels, right? Let's just say you're going to do this whole thing where you're going to follow every single channel that follows you, right? You also got to realize that a lot of these channels will want you to follow back only so they can watch their numbers grow. as well as show their number support growth in their community. Not saying that that's a bad thing, but if you're only caring about the numbers, I don't see growth going well. Okay, numbers will help you in the future when it comes down to what happens to your bank account. If you're only in it for the money and for the just the numbers of how long your streams are or how many people are watching, sometimes you might be either slowed down or overwhelmed. People will start seeing that their view chat in Twitch might be super low for a while. It could be a month or two, and they get really, really bummed out about that, and they don't want to follow through and saying, I want to continue on. I've seen many people, a lot of people who I consider friends, drop out of the Twitch game because they could not get their viewage count the way they wanted, which happens to a lot of us. There was a certain period point on Twitch where I would slow down and not want to do anymore because I couldn't. It was too much of a stress on my own mental state. Going, well, I'm not getting the views I want. I was so focused on the numbers, not on how can I connect with the community. It's the numbers that were showing, and I'm going, am I wasting my time? Am I not growing fast enough to even be considered a Twitch streamer? And if you have that mindset, you're going to slow down your growth dramatically, because it's one of those things where on Twitch, if you're considered about the number of people who are watching only, if you have one viewer and no one else is saying anything, you might not understand that there might be a few lurkers who are just watching to see what kind of person you are, and your numbers on Twitch won't change. I have some streams where I'll have 10 or 12 people in there watching, but Twitch only shows 1 or 2 people watching me, right? And I do have a bot that I can pull up, and it will show who's currently in there. And it's nice because then I know that people who are lurking are just there, keep an eye on things, like our mods. They don't show up sometimes. And I've been doing this for over 4 years now, and this is, I think, our 5th year coming up real soon. And the thing that I've continued to stress to all new streamers on any platform, either TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, whatever you do on those certain platforms, make sure you do it for the entertainment value first. Be entertaining, grow your company. Show who you are on that channel or platform. Become the channel you want to be. If it's just a plain straight up Call of Duty streamer, then do that. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. And be aware, you're going up to thousands, if not tens of thousands of streamers who are also Call of Duty streamers who have been here either longer or have more experience doing this certain stream. This means you're going to be towards the bottom of the barrel. This matter of fact is that's going to happen no matter what you stream. You may stream retro games and you're going, nobody plays retro games anymore. You'd be surprised, especially on Twitch. There are many retro game streamers. TikTok, same thing. YouTube, same thing. There are so many channels out there. There are millions of channels on all 3 different platforms. Millions. And for you to think that you starting your own channel and going, I'm unique. I have a French accent. I'm a bodybuilder. I have the world's greatest Matchbox collection. That's cool. You're one of a kind, yes, but how well are you being portrayed out there in the public? What makes you different? So basically, grow that confidence, grow that support by being that extra person in that channel of your community. Be the extra person you want to be on that platform. Be unique. And when the numbers start to increase, don't let it change you. Still be you. Show support still. Show the support that you see coming through on your channel and go, man, this is awesome. I'm seeing the growth. I'm seeing the love. I'm seeing the respect that I would like to get. But make sure that number If it drops, don't go, oh, my life is over. I can't do it anymore. I'm just done. The Twitch stream. Oh, people, I'm getting so upset. I've seen it a lot. It will happen. It will happen. So, what my best suggestion to people on Twitch, who are on Twitch trying to learn how to do that, make a schedule. Doesn't have to be many. Doesn't have to be a lot of things, but try to do at least 1 or 2 streams a week where they're consistent. They're at a certain time. Like mine is on Twitch Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when I start. And I go for anywhere from 3 to 4 hours those 3 days. It's taken me 4 years to get that schedule figured out because of due to work situations, right? If you work full time or part time like I do, and you want to make a schedule, make sure it works with what you have going on in real life. Okay? Make sure you can basically uphold that schedule for your community. People will keep coming back because they know what time you start. They know what time you're going to be there. They want to make sure that you will be there no matter what because your business is now open at this certain time. They can now turn their TV channel to your certain broadcast and go, this time, this certain person will be live. I will be there because they made me laugh. They made me cry. They made me have a good time. They made me whatever they did. Whatever basically made an impression on them to come back to your stream. It will help that dramatically, especially on Twitch. Again, this is just what I learned, at least. The other thing is leave your work and extra drama in life at the door before you even start the program, before you even start OBS, before you even start anything. Leave it at the door. Because your reaction to someone, say, coming in, like, say, I have one of my mods come in, and I had a really bad day at work, right? And I start my stream up, and they say something on there that just really irks me, right? Because I didn't leave my garbage at the door. And I just pop off. Boom! I just start letting them have it, right? Well, that person who came in last time sees you blow up at your mod, and they see a different side of you they didn't want to see. A lot of people who stream or are viewers of streams want to see entertainment, not drama, unless they're into drama. Then you might have their own crowd come in. So the more that you create a certain environment for your streams, the more kind of people you will have come into your community who you might not want to be in there. If they're only in there to get a bad reaction out of you, you're creating a bad environment and a possible like poison pool, if you would, of community individuals who, once you start having more genuine watchers of your channel or viewers or supporters come into your stream, you're gonna have those certain poison apples kind of branching off to other people in the community. And your community that you want to build up to be supportive and helpful to your channel and more might not be there much longer. And they will dissipate and just dissolve. And all the people who were the viewers, the supporters who want to see the best of you are now no longer there because their job's done. They poisoned your community and they are happy. It makes them glad that they have ruined another channel. And I've seen it. There are people out there who want to just ruin people's lives because they have nothing better to do. They have nothing going for them except to do that. So, my suggestion, again, is leave the drama at the door. Leave your problems at the door. If you have certain community members who actually want to make sure that you're okay, deal with that beforehand. Talk to your Discord. Talk to people on your certain community boards saying, hey, I had a rough day. This is what happened, right? And it will maybe help change your day. It might not. Maybe you need a break. Maybe you need to take your one day off, say, hey, put it on X, put it on Discord saying, hey, today I need a break because I've had a rough day. I need to chill. I need to take some time off. Can I do that for now? And they go, okay, we're cool. We'll let the community know. Take a day off because something happened. So that's what help on Twitch, in my opinion. Same goes for like your gaming on Twitch and on TikTok. If you are playing a certain game, let's just say for example COD, right? COD takes a lot of hand-eye coordination, very much so. If you can't keep up with the comments sometimes it will not help grow the channel. If they know you can keep up with a chat, that's great. If you can continue to keep up with chat while you're playing games, it's the best way to keep the content going. If you have mods in your channel, such as myself, I have 3 or 4 mods who I know will show up in my channel no matter what. Most times. This means that most times I will not have to worry about doing said stuff with talking to people on my channel, because I have someone else watching my chat, make sure I'm doing okay, make sure my chat's up to date. Make sure you find a good friend or a person in your community who you trust with your own chat and your own community to keep the chat from going. Why isn't this person keeping an eye on me? Why does this person not care about their channel? I'm having a bad day and I want to make sure I let you know, hey, I'm watching your channel because I need help. Okay? That mod will be there to make sure that helps with that. If it doesn't help with that, then well, I guess we'll find out. And so I would suggest find mods or a mod that will help continue the chat going if you're playing a certain game. Now I play games such as Fallout or Skyrim or Doom or stuff like that that doesn't require me to be consistently watching chat or game. Sorry, it's because you're watching the game. If I'm watching the game, I'm letting everybody know, hey, it's a new game, or this is going on with my new game. I need to make sure you guys understand that it's nothing personal, that I am not watching chat. This is a new game. I hope you understand. And this will help people know this is your first reaction to certain games, and you need to make sure to let people know that. Not everybody will read the tag underneath your streams going, oh, it's new time, or first playthrough, or whatever. People don't always read things like that. The other thing that you need to make sure is, this is one thing that really irks me sometimes, and this is something that people need to realize. There are some streamers who take to the extreme of being talked to or given hints where they will start banning people for that reason. Don't think everybody wants to hear your opinion on their certain channels. It's nothing against the person who wants to help people in their streams on TikTok or on whatever you're playing, right? But realize that not everybody's going to be the same with their response. Sometimes they will just be, hey, I don't want help. No help with the walkthroughs, please. And then they will make sure it's part of their tag, or they will mark what they're trying to say on the top of the channel chat. Some people still won't care and still will help you anyways, or try to help you anyways. If you don't want that certain thing in your chat, make sure you let the mods know, hey, if someone tries to do this, please make sure to kindly remind them this is my first playthrough. I don't want any help, yada, yada, yada. If they if they insist in this and they consistently try to break the rules that you have firmly established, one, make sure you want to follow your own rules. Either give them a reminder. 2, you can just immediately remove them or snooze them, whatever, for a little bit. Or just ignore them. Because some people want to just be heard and seen. That's really all they want to be. It's the same thing with the online bullies and chats or whatever. They will try to be seen, they will try to be heard, and they're going to just bombard your chat with hints and tips, and because they know it all. They play the game before. They've beaten the game 200 times when it just came out today. I've seen it. I've heard it. So make sure that you apply your rules firmly, as well as have gentle reminders to your chat saying, hey, these are the rules. Have them pop up on your chat screen or whatever it is. This will hopefully help your growth in your channel, because some community members will go, oh, hey, this person is doing well on their channel. They want help with this. I want to help them with that. So make sure you do that. The other thing I was going to mention, I'm trying to make sure my notes here. The other thing about, let's just go with YouTube. So YouTube is a different story. YouTube has a certain growth. YouTube has a certain growth where basically you will have maybe, let's go 100 videos, right? And you're going, nothing's happening, nothing's going on, nothing's growing. How do I keep my channel growing? Well, one thing I realized is, again, you have 1 out of a million chances of you hitting a certain algorithm pot. Okay. The algorithm on YouTube is such an extraordinary dilemma that not everybody realizes how strange it can be at some time, because sometimes it could either be, it could be your channel name, or it could be your title card, it could be your picture on your profile, it could be what days you upload, what times you do, whatever it is, it could affect your channel. YouTube has this algorithm thing where there's so much you can do and say, but also you have to realize again that you are in a pot full of millions of content creators trying to do the same thing that you're doing. If you're not making your stream, if you're not making your YouTube pop with something unique, with either the title or with a certain uploaded thumbnail, sometimes it just will not click. And there's some days where it won't click for a while. And you got to make sure to bring something to the YouTube community that is either a fresh new look, or a great new idea, or something that is consistently there, that people say, well, I see their views, I see what they're doing, let's give them a shot. You know, make sure you publicly announce on certain platforms as well, especially when you're doing YouTube. YouTube is, like I said, the algorithm is so weird where it's like you have to be able to upload at a certain time, at a certain fraction of a second, going, okay, at nth day, at nth hour, I can do this, and then boom, it happens. You get the jackpot of all times. You get 1,000 views for something, and you're going, whoa, I must repeat this again. And it won't work. Then you realize you have to figure out what you did last time, what made it pop. Grow by understanding what you did, and understand kind of where to go from there. That's the best option I can give you. That's the best thing I can give you for that one, especially for YouTube. I was trying to figure out why my camera was doing something for a minute. I forget what I was doing. It was auto zooming the entire time. Figures. TikTok is kind of the same thing. TikTok, I've only grown on there maybe a little bit in the past year. It's the same thing, but it's a little bit more different on TikTok, because TikTok is also, again, algorithm. I could upload like 4 or 5 Skyrim videos, and two or three out of the 4 will get a big pop, right? It's not going to happen overnight, especially on most of these platforms. Twitch is the only one where I actually grew overnight, basically, where I just kept growing and growing and growing and growing, and I got affiliate within like 3 weeks, and I was like, holy cow, like that was amazing. It grew, it became big, and then became a name, and here we are now. We're now at 1,600 still, but we're slowly growing. We're still slowly growing. It kind of stopped after a while, but we're still good. YouTube is a strange one, where my live streams, I can have anywhere from 1 to 2 viewers the entire time to 40 to 57, right? I'm not sure what the algorithm is. I don't know what I would have to change in order to make the certain views come through. But should you worry about that? No. You should enjoy the community that you have by growing with these certain I would say grow with a certain understanding that you are not meant for everybody. You are not meant for maybe 20% of the world. 20% of the world will not like you. Just stated facts. There's some people who don't watch this stuff. Okay? So you're not going to become super famous the very first time you go live on any platform. It's just facts. Unless you have an already cleared background that you've already started communicating a certain idea. Like, I talked to somebody, who was it? Gamer Gramps or Grandpa Gaming. I think what they're called. But they had a huge standing ovation, if you would, through Twitch, because people are going, oh, we've seen you on YouTube, and he's going on YouTube for over 6 to 8 years. He has over, what was it, 120,000 viewers or subscribers on YouTube. He has a large subscribers on YouTube. Like, he was huge on YouTube, and I had never heard of him. But on Twitch, he had only a few people watching, right? He had maybe 10, 12 watchers. And he was having the same amount of fun he would do anywhere else. He was having a good time. He was doing a chilled game where he didn't need to be concerned about the chat. He would just, he'd have fun, growing with it. And he was going, you know, this is new. We're growing on this platform. So heads up, we're trying something new. I'm on YouTube, and he had all the commands going. He had the bot, you know, blasting his information on there. And it was helpful, because it was helpful to see someone like that going, I established myself on YouTube. I grew on YouTube. This was probably during the pandemic. He was growing through that. And grew a huge following on that. And then he started growing on, he's starting to grow on Twitch. So very cool seeing that. So yeah, like I said, just find a game or something that would, if you're trying to grow on certain platforms, oh, sorry, and you're a gaming channel, right? You are a gaming channel that will want to grow in a certain format on different platforms. Understand that not everybody's going to be watching you. Not everybody's going to understand you. You may be unique, the most unique person in the world, and is just not meant for everybody. Remember that. A unique name could help bring some people around. Like my name, Latin Lasagna. It's a strange name. People like it. It's ringy. It's catchy. Who knows? Then you might have, oh, let's go with what somebody, Butt Sniffer 2100. There are some people who might enjoy that. There are some people who might find this stupid or atrocious or whatever it is. Just remember, it's not meant for everybody. So that's basically my you would say now almost half an hour of me explaining kind of how I learned about that and growing about that. And it's the 4 things I keep bringing up to people on my streams is the 4 things that I've learned to really push and persevere in your journey as a, not just a kind of creator, but a business, okay, on here, is the 4 things I learned was support, respect, love, and laugh. That's what I learned. And it's supporting one another by either going to someone else's channel, saying, hello, how you doing? Don't really sell yourself on their channel, because they might already know you. They might know who you are, and they go, oh, hey, you're so-and-so. I love your channel. I want to keep seeing you grow. You're really cool. Here's a shout out for you. And you're like, I appreciate it. You don't come in there asking for one. You just appreciate someone actually going, oh, hey, this guy's appreciating my channel for who I am. I want to grow with you. That's great. Find those communities or channels who want to help you grow by just being present, by being nice, by being just there for you. Respect. Respect each other's rules. Respect each other channels, guidelines, and community rules. Follow each other in a certain way where you can respect their individuality, as well as respect yourself. Respect yourself in the sense of know where your boundaries are, know what you can do, know where you stand, and continue to grow from there. Third, love. Love comes in many different faces, fashions, and moments, and all that fun jazz. With the love that you want to show everybody, make sure you do it in a way that is not going to be taken overly strong or overly creepy. Love them as a person that you would treat as yourself. The way you want to be treated, treat others. Really how I try to live my life. The other thing is laugh. Enjoy the small moments in life. Enjoy the big moments in life. Enjoy life in general. Enjoy life in a way that will continue to grow in many ways. The reason why I say laugh is because laughter can be the best medicine to help someone have a better day. If, say, example, someone had a really bad day at work and they're having a rough one and they want to come into a channel and go, man, I just had a really bad day and I want to find someone who's brand new and they're having a good time. Let's watch them. They're giggling, they're laughing, they're having a good time with their chat. Let's see what it's about. And you show up and you see them in there and they say, hello, how are you doing today? You welcome in, have a good day, yada, yada, yada. And you keep doing your thing and you're making them laugh. You're making them enjoy life that day. They may come back and they go, man, I love your channel so much. I'm going to tell a friend about you. And then that filters into something else. And it continues to snowball effect where other people will start noticing how much fun they're having in your chat because your channel is supporting each other by respecting their way of approaching things, and you are giving them as much love as possible by viewing them as individual, and you're laughing with them and they're laughing with you as well as back. So that's just what I've been noticing. So I'm not good with looking at the camera. I do apologize about that. I'm kind of self-conscious about that. I'm also watching 3 different screens to make sure I have everything running at the same time. So I'm kind of monitoring myself. So, yeah, this is basically that was basically the gist of what I have learned over the 4 years of doing this, plus 4 years plus of channel growth. What helps keep channel growth? So that's where I'm at. Is channel growth is something that you learn by acquiring more tools as you mature on the channel, on your platform, whatever it is. You learn by growth and understanding where you may have made mistakes, where you can grow from there, and that's about it, really. So don't forget, guys, today on Twitch we're doing a another stream today for Lasagna Tuesday, and we'll be playing games at probably around 7:30. But we will also be doing a hour and a half podcast at 6 p.m. on Laughing Lasagna on Twitch with myself, Salmon Gray, and another individual, where we'll be looking at Reddit stuff. I'll be trying some new snacks on there as well. And yeah, it's always fun doing that. And like I said, the thing is the more you grow in a certain platform, the more you grow with the community. Some days are worse than others. Some days are amazing. You never know who's going to come in. So make sure that you're trying to approach your community in a certain way that will help bring others to you. Sell your community, sell your business as something that you want to see grow. If you sell somebody a stale burger, who's going to come back for that? So there's that. I'm running out of options, ideas, so let's do a quick little game. Let's do some games. Let's see if I make sure it actually runs on here for a little bit. Let's do. I think of a game that would run smoothly without having issues. What was in GOG again that I've installed? I have Colt Canyon and this is Colt Canyon. Why not? Okay, there are 10 shots of that, but I have a key, so break that. Okay, what do we have down here? Ooh, ow. Got him. Ooh, what a shot. Got him. Low ammo, no, and I'm low on health too. I need health. Oh, there we go. See a barrel. Oh, I see a barrel. Uh-oh. Blam! Ah! Ah! What did I? No. Woo! Talking about close. Reload. Yeah, I just blast it out of that. Pretty sure I can blast it. I can blast it. We have 2 bullets left. Reload that. Oh, we have bullets. Thank goodness we have bullets. Bam! Oh boy. No! I'm dead. So basically the gist of this game is basically you're in the west, and you're trying to survive. And what's cool too is you can earn other characters. So we have we have the gunslinger, then we have the stab McStab guy with the pistol, or you can change his weapon as well. Shotgun or that. Health is very nice, but he's slow. The Indian, don't really use much. He's not great with his guns, but he's great arrows. She's basically like your sniper in a sense, but she's very low health. Then you have your dynamite guy. I don't like him as much because he's a strange character, and I still have to unlock like what 5 more characters I think it is. So let's go with our Indian fella. Yeah. Go with the Indian fella. And help your partner. So you gotta find a partner as well. I think you can do. Again, this is cult, something cult. I don't know what it's called, but something cult. It's a lot of fun. It's a great game. It's on GOG, so you use GOG. Good old game. It has a lot of fun things in there. Alright, we only have the bow and arrows, so it be nice and easy with this. Okay, missed him. Got him. There's a bunny. Got the bunny. Got him. Make sure you reload that. Make sure you reload that. If you don't reload that, you are screwed. Oh, more barrels. Barrels! What? Oh, I didn't hit me to him. Got him though. Voila! Oh, I think they're just help. They're not actually gonna kill me. I don't want to find out though. May not be help right now at all. Okay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How you doing today? Should you hit this shot or not? Sure he doesn't move as much. He's moving. What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh man, look at that. Look at that shot. Oh, there's a dog. Dogs are fast. I don't like dogs in this game because they are fast. Oh boy. Woo! From the box, baby. So here we get all this ammunition right now. We're getting a lot of ammunition right now. We got ammo for days. I don't know where my partner is though. Horse. Hey, buddy. I'm looking for a partner. Do you see him? I don't think you have you? Ow. Jerk. Keep it takes forever to reload your bow. Where's my partner at? Ah! Oh, reload. Woo! Woo! Uh-oh. 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 What? Uh-oh. 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 No ammo. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, reload. Oh. Uh-oh. Reload! Oh! Oh! Hate that gun. Probably a pistol. Yeah, that thing sucks. I have 0 arrows, which is not good. My revolver. I think that is one of the better ones. I think. I'm not sure though. Upgrade. Ah. Ooh. Ooh, baby. You better run. See 2 arrows. Okay, that's good. Oh, I didn't even see I do that. Just that good, baby. What? What? You son of a biscuit. Come here. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm running out of ammo. I need ammo. Heavy rounds of ammo. See, the heavy rounds of ammo won't really help me though, but we have no bow. Let's get out of here. We need to find health and ammo. We need everything. That works. I'm low on ammo though. No. Gun up here. Slug gun? Why not? Takes forever to reload, but we need more arrows. Alright. Come on, I need more arrows. Oh, I found 2. 2 arrows, guys. That's 2. 2 arrows. I don't trust any of this over here. Woo! No, you don't. Alright, so the Indian's nice because he can hit and run at the same time, which is very nice. Nobody can get that close to them. Dynamite. What was the buffer dynamite again? G was my grenades. Okay. I need G for my grenades. That should be the button for grenades anyway, so. Ha! Uh-oh. TNT is nice. That red key. See a horse. Broken bottle doesn't help me at all right now. Don't know where the red key goes to. Horse need to take a chill break. Bam! Say what's up. Oh, she's angry. Ow, ow, ow. Bam. Bam. Uh-oh. Bam. Down, young lady. Oh. Oh. Not a fan of that. Oh, I need that. Able to recollect your arrows more? Yes, please. Wait, is that health over here? Why did I pick that up earlier? What was I thinking? Ah, shopkeep. Hello. Oh, sure. I'm not really using that certain ammunition, so why not? Break everything, bro. Bygone sucks. Okay. Oh, I hit him. Him again, holy cow. Uh-oh. 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 Ah! I also gave him a horrible shot. I'm like, oh no, what happened? Look at that shot. Oh, baby. Oh. Dude, I love how fast the bow is, though. The bow is super fast in this game. Well, for certain characters, I believe it's faster for certain characters, I think. Dude, I keep picking up my bows, my arrows, my bows. Ah! Oh! Oh! Victor! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. We're live currently on YouTube as well. Same name, Laughing Lasagna. We'll go over there and check it out. Oh, I didn't see the thing there. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Whoa. Alright, we're losing our arrows. I gotta make sure I don't lose all my arrows. I'm here. Okay, cool. Oh, something's in there. Alright, so hold on. Let me do this. I did dodge by accident. No! Oh. Crap. That works. I was wasting my bullet or my arrows, but it's all for good cause. Ow. I beg your pardon? So while I'm doing this game, though, I'll make sure everybody understands. Part of the reason why I'm trying this game while I'm doing the stream is to kind of know if I can actually follow with the game while I'm doing my stream. Like, give a chat. I'm kind of. I see who's in the TikTok live because I think it's talking about TikTok is I can't see the chat on my restream. I can see it on. I can see YouTube's, but YouTube's pretty quiet today. Unfortunately. But yeah, don't let it go. Don't let it distract you when you're seeing all the numbers. Numbers mean nothing. Numbers are just a number. Numbers should not slow you down from being who you are in the stream. You are trying to sell yourself as a company to your chat. I'm a funny guy who wants to make sure I grow with everybody else. That's what I'm trying to do. And I shall do that one day. I shall become the name that other people shall stir in their loins. Lasagna. Just kidding. I mean, like, all seriousness, I would love to see that. Like, people go, "Oh, that's Laughing Lasagna." Yeah, I know that guy. Break rifle. I think it's forever to load. Screw that. Bam! Oh, I missed. Bam! 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 Better back off. Yeah, baby. I got some shield. That's nice. That's lovely. That's lovely there. Oh, boss level. New load unlocked. Cool. So this is a boss level. I might die in here. If we die, we'll probably just call it good and we'll continue on. But I do have a stream on Twitch real soon. I might use restream again, so I'm not have to worry about anything and just restream on YouTube and on Twitch today. Woo! Oh boy. Woo! Yeah, boss battle. Woo! I know I hit him. I didn't though. Woo! Oh boy. Ah! Armor's now gone. Crap. Move. I'm gonna die. Yep, I knew it. Holy cow, that was tough. So that's Colt Canyon. We did pretty good, I thought. We did pretty good for that. I did a new loadout for that character, so let's see if I can get. Oh, a tomahawk. Cool. Yeah, we're not doing that. It's a fun game, but it is a pain sometimes. But if you like a good rage game, Colt Canyon's on GOG. I think I paid like $5 for it. It's a lot of fun. Just go to GOG, Good Old Games, online. You'll find it dirt cheap. It's a blast to play. But yeah, so we're gonna call it here. I will be live on Twitch and probably YouTube again in about hour 50 minutes. So 6 p.m. Eastern time, I'll be live again. Hope this little segment kind of made your day a little bit. I had a lot of fun playing this. I got to get things figured out with my my TikTok, so I can see chat going at the same time while I'm doing my stream. Because TikTok I can always see from the PC I have behind me, so I'm always looking to my left, trying to figure the things out. So if you liked us, please leave a like, follow on YouTube as well as on TikTok. To be great. We're trying to continue to build and grow on there as well. So love you guys very much. Have a laugh and life. And as always, for the love and laughter you got in here with other people, and continue to rock and roll your legends. See you next time.
Oh yeah. The time has come. Time for this lasagna to go. But don't you worry about a thing, 'cause I'll be back soon. If you enjoyed what you watched, please consider following. It'll help us reach